Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody this morning? There's the link if anybody wants to come up this morning. Tennessee, Dragon Layer, Miss Gina, good morning. Let's go back up to the top. Fish on. Good morning, GRB. Good morning. Brianna, good morning. Have you found you a female to go with your male? Hey, Brianna, do you know how to, or can you, because I know that you're not 18 yet, but do you have StreamYard? Can you come up on screen? Mastermind, what's going on this morning, man? Miss Darlene, good morning. How are you? Let me fix the edge. Is it this side? Yeah. There. No, it don't look like it's all being goofy. Good morning, Tennessee.
Good morning, Jess.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing all right. I feel better this morning than what I did last night.
Yeah.
I made my 3 hours without Chubbs, unfortunately, and then when he went in to do his, I was like tapped out. Can't go no more.
Yeah, this holiday vacation that we had, there was 2 days I stayed up all night with everybody, and man, that messed up my sleep schedule.
Right? Yep. I guess my damn internet's going to do the same thing again this morning. I got to get them to fix this again. Still in ya. Good morning. Dragon Layer. Were you in here earlier? I think you were. I think I said good morning to you. Maybe not. Well, good morning. Yeah,
Good
I
morning,
have to go
everyone.
through phases. I can stay up for a few days and do, get a few hours sleep here, a few hours there, and then I crash. So that's what I did last night. I ended up crashing, and I didn't move from my recliner, in fact, and got up, I guess, about 6:30 and went back to sleep till about 8:30. I was like, okay, gotta get up now.
Sleep is very important, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you came in during the intro. Okay, all righty. My internet, I got to call them again. I don't know. It was doing good for the longest, and now it started doing the jumbled talk again. Sucks.
Good
Dang
morning,
autocorrect.
Sandy.
H2O1. Select Pet, how are you this morning? Good morning. I know you gotta love that autocorrect crap, man.
No.
Y'all, my horseshoer, one day got a message from me through text, voice text, and it was like one of those I had to show my husband, because if he would have found it otherwise, he would have thought something was up between me and my horseshoer, because the way that text came out was dirty. It was dirty. And then I was all kinds of embarrassed. Oh my God. I was like, okay, I quit doing that crap. I quit doing the talk to text because
I've
I'm
been down
bad. I
that
was
road
bad about
before
doing
too.
it. Yeah. I mean, I was bad about doing it. And then I wouldn't read it before I'd hit send. So I'd talk to it and then I'd hit send. And then he sent me a message back saying, Jess, go back and read your text. Because he knows me well enough, you know. Yeah, right. Someone needs to sober up the little drunk elf working the autocorrect station. Yeah. Nothing's in my cup still in you. That was last night. That was last night. My the eggnog was last night.
So how
So
do
that my
you
internet
um how do you like your new studio setup that you got?
wait,
The
say that
lights and
again?
stuff. Your new studio Christmas present that you got?
My okay, it's not your fault, it's my fault because my internet is being jumbled. That's why I keep saying what, because I only get pieces of what you're saying. You
Oh,
said
okay.
something about my lights.
I was asking you, how do you like your new studio setup that you got on Christmas?
Okay, this the green screen. It's just really and truly all you need is something to hold it up with. Of course, you can't see that either. And a green sheet. You don't need to buy like. I mean, now my husband bought me the big kit, and it came with a green sheet and a white sheet and a black sheet, and then the frame to hold it up with. And now through StreamYard, all you got to have is a picture off of your computer. That's why I have my logo. Um, but through YouTube or anything else, I'm not real sure how that's going to work because I'm not monetized yet. So I can't go through YouTube. Now, Catfish Terry said something about using OBS. I don't know what OBS is, so I'm not real sure about that. But through StreamYard, this is how it works. There's a side over here where you see it says brand on the side of StreamYard. Like you've got
Uh-huh.
comments and banners and brand and private chat and settings. And
Oh, okay.
you go under settings and it would say green screen. You click on green screen and then you just walk it from there. Greg, good morning. It's good to see you. I didn't see you last night. You must have fell out. Mastermind, you can help me with the OBS. Thanks. I don't know what it is.
I don't know either. I don't even know how to get StreamYard like download it and like how to like let people come up, like if you're doing a live chat or whatever.
I tell you what, Kev has walked me through a lot. So has Griff and all of our nighttime people. Because when I first started coming up, I wouldn't come up during the day. I waited until night when it was just a few people, and they helped walk me through coming up on StreamYard the first time, and then I think it was Kev that walked me through getting the right. I had Streamlabs on my phone. That's why I couldn't come up on my phone. But now I've got the right thing and everything now. But yeah, you passed out early. Yeah, I figured you did because you weren't there. Most people use Streamlabs. I couldn't get it to link to my YouTube. I mean, I can. I say that. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know what I was doing. That's a very big possibility. Very big
I've heard
possibility.
that a lot.
But I mean, it's just you just got to ask. Big Flip, very good morning. And I thank you again so much for all of the help last night. But I have another question. See, like I need to ask Big Flip. Like I know that YouTube is wanting to go to people doing more shorts or hashtag shorts to compete with TikTok. However, I tried to go and do it off of my phone, and I can't figure out how to do it. Griffin, because Griff, I love y'all too. But I can't figure out how to do it. You're back from falling asleep, Fishone? What? H2O?
Huh?
Yeah,
Just
mine is doing it too, though, Miss Darlene. It may be his too, but I know mine is doing it, for sure. Because like I was dropping completely last night, and then I come back up.
well, should I try that? Should I like log off and then come back in?
No, I don't think it'll do you any good. I mean, you're not. It's not you to me. You're fine. I have a Droid, but I didn't know. Like, I went to YouTube, but I didn't know where to go from there. Big Flip. Like, how do I go into doing it? Starting to make a short.
Yeah, that's what I got is an Android too.
Yeah, I got an 8. I think it's an 8 or 9.
Good morning to everyone I missed. So many great people in here.
Has everybody hit that like button? I say it like a Georgia. I would love to be able to talk like a Southern Georgia lady, not like me, like almost Texan. Or I could talk like Chubbs, but like the old Southern Georgia peaches. That's what I would love to be able to have that accent. I'd take it any day. Has anybody
last
seen
night?
Steven, the biologist, lately?
Yes, we seen him last night on Chubbs' stream.
Chubbs, down button on your home page will be on the home page of my YouTube page. Oh, I see it right there. Oh, duh. Just on YouTube. Okay. Upload a video or go live. See, I've learned I just have to ask questions, and I guarantee you there's somebody in chat that can help.
Yes, 99% of the time.
That's right. I'm from Georgia. That's right, Dragon Lair. I'm from Georgia. And then, Big Flip, is there any other sites that you know of or chats that we could go to or I could go to help you and me? I wanted to ask you that last night too, but my freaking internet, I only got to hear half of what people said. It should say create a new. Mine says, oh, this ain't gonna work with my green screen, I bet. Okay, so all my, oh, wait, it was missing two. Right there. That's all it says is upload a video or go live. If not, do an update on your YouTube app, okay? How do I do that? Go to my settings, I do that. Right? Do I have tube, buddy? I don't think so, because I don't know what it is, so I don't think so. Muppet, good morning. You fed the calf? Thank you. I've got Big J, good morning. I gotta call my LFS. I need to see if they need any guppies or mollies. Guppies or mollies today.
Good morning, Big J, Muppet.
Oh, it does need an update. Look at that. Updating. Good deal. Okay, Streamlabs is basically OBS with a lot more features. Do you get Streamlabs on like desktop or just on your phone? I had it on my phone, but it didn't do anything. Uninstall YouTube app. Well, it's updating.
Uninstall
Does that
YouTube app.
make the same difference? Rodney Smith, good morning. We got 15 in the house. I don't know how many likes.
Good morning, Rodney Smith.
Oh, my pea puffers are out. They're so cute.
I've never had good luck with those things.
Neither have I.
I guess I just got a bad batch.
Well, I bought 3 off of eBay, and 2 showed up, so they do still owe me a third. But I learned that they need salt, like they need salt, and they need to be dewormed. And since I've done that, so far so good. But I was also told, well, I wasn't told, I listened, and it was Carrie with oh, son of a gun, what's her name? I can't believe I'm drawing a blank. Y'all knew who I'm talking about. Anyway, Carrie was saying that as the pea puffers get older, they need more salt and they need to be in more of like a brackish water. But guppies can live the same way. So depending on whether they end up having to be in a tank by themselves or if I want to keep them in a tank with guppies, it's not going to matter. I can keep salt in it.
That's probably why I never did have good luck, because when I was first keeping them, I didn't know about, like the dewormer medicines and all that.
And they're fat. Oh my gosh, these suckers are fat. I mean, like they're so fat, their bellies are dropping flat.
They're healthy.
Science gal, that's right, Drake. I don't know why I was drawing a blank. I need to email her back also because I think it was Wednesday, she was wanting me to be a guest on her show, and that would be awesome. Awesome. There's nothing in my coffee. I got some sleep. Update is good. Update is good. Okay, good. Now what? Let me see.
Mastermind, you can actually contact me on Facebook. But I mean, like, anytime that you see me and anybody at these streamers or whatever, like, you can talk to me then. But I still have that tank.
Big Flip, it still just says upload a video or go live, which I can't go live. I could upload a video, but I can't go live because I'm not monetized through YouTube. So I don't even know why it's giving me that option. Sleep does the body and mind good. Yep. Oh, retry. Okay. All right. How about I go out of it and come back in then? Or turn the phone off and come back on. Maybe it'll redo that way.
Somebody was asking about Chubbs' tattoo, and it actually looks pretty good. I think that's the one that he was talking about, covering up a name.
Yeah, Carrie, our ears were burning. Green spotted puffers is what she was talking about. Okay. Not the pea puffer. I don't think they're too far different though. Because mine have done way better being in some salt.
You know, my local fish store, that they have some green spotted puffers, I think, but they keep them in fresh water, and then they tell everybody, that they're brackish, but see, they're like all the other stores I've always been to, like if they sold a brackish
Bro.
water fish, then they would keep them in brackish water there at the store.
Yeah. Good morning, Ro. How you doing, girl? Well, would the green spotted puffer and the pea puffers and like the figure 8 puffers and the frog puffers, wouldn't they all be in the same category, or is a green spotted puffer a bigger one and not like a mini one?
Hmm. I think that the only freshwater puffer that I know of, is true freshwater is a Congo puffer, but I'm
Oh,
not for sure. I mean, I'm
oh, a
sure there's other
Mahaka
ones
puffer
out
is.
there. Yeah. Yeah, but like the ones that stays like the size of like a green spot or whatever, I get highly confused about all that.
Yeah, yeah. I pretty much I use YouTube. I'll go and I'll look.
Yeah.
Oh, like, okay, well, look this one up. Let me look this one up. Let me look this one up. But I don't just look up one. I look it up, under several people to make sure that they say the same thing. Spotted peppers can live in fresh, but they don't do well long term. Yeah, that's what I thought. Big CD betas. Good morning, Amber.
Good morning.
Select the number. There are a number of freshwater puffers, but most pet stores don't carry them. I wonder why that is, because they are only like uh, they only can be in a tank by themselves, and most people want a tank of multiple fish, different fish.
Yeah.
Um, Ro, how did you hurt your leg, girl? Nope, it still says upload a video or go live. But I bet you I could, even if I did the upload a video, I could do it as a short, even though I know what you were talking that it said something like a short. But 17 people in the house. Amazon puffers, select pattern on your list. Wow. Don't they get pretty big? No, Amazons don't. They're just a tad bit bigger than the pea puffer, because that's what I was going to go with other than the pea puffers, because they're more of a community puffer. You can put more of them with each other.
Yeah, I
That,
was going to get me some of those, but I was told that it's best to get like three or more.
uh-huh.
And I was going to get them, but after I done the math in my head, I didn't bring enough money with me.
Oh, I understand. You did a shorts video last night. See, I tried and I can't. I can't figure out how. So maybe I need to um, uninstall it and reinstall it again then, like you said. Most LFSs get the little puffers as novelty items. Brackish ones are cheaper for the folks that impulse buy puffers. Yeah. It may not be just you, Ro. I'm in and out with my internet right now. Yeah. Uh, just getting older. Yeah. Girl, we talked about that for real. Especially me getting older with fibromyalgia. It's like people with fibromyalgia pain is like tripled. What would be normal pain for a normal person is like tripled or quadrupled. It's insane. It's awful. None of the videos on my YouTube are over a couple minutes long. Well, you already got shorts, but I think you have to label them as hashtag shorts. Logan, good morning, man. You want to come up? Ro, you want to come up? Anybody else that would like to come up is more than welcome to join me. And Tennessee. Do you need to get the 55 and trade it to me for some more guppies? Maybe. Big J, good morning.
That would definitely entice somebody.
I mean, that is definitely something that could be worked out.
Good morning, Big J.
How's it going, Tennessee?
We could do that.
It's going.
So yeah, I after that my live stream yesterday, I was doing more research on the whole shorts thing, and I don't have that function either. Only thing I have go live
or upload a video,
but not video. It says I have create a post, like because I have my community. I think that's because I have 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
And I have my community page, but I went to I went back to YouTube and I started researching hashtag shorts and doing videos, and they're saying because it's such a new thing going on right now, a lot of people don't have that function. But as long as you record a video in the upright section, so it's not like the typical video where it's not where our phone. Because so your layout, instead of it being that way, it has to be this way. It has to be under 58 seconds, and you somewhere in the description or in the title, you need to put hashtag shorts, and then YouTube automatically throws it to the shorts suggestion. It might take a day or two. YouTube will acknowledge it, but they will put it in shorts.
Okay, so it can be, I can do it through just like that, push that button in the middle, and I can just go to either to go upload a video that's shorter than 15 seconds.
58 seconds. It needs to be 58 seconds or less.
A minute, pretty much, or less.
Or less. Well, no, it can't be a minute though. It has to be 58 seconds or less.
Okay. All right. And then I have to turn it do I have to turn it sideways?
No, the other way.
It don't matter. Okay. And
no, it doesn't matter. You have to film it up and down.
Oh, I have to film it up and down like that.
Yeah. Yes, it has to be filmed that way.
Okay. And
that's the only way YouTube will register it as a short.
Okay. And then just label it, and somewhere in the description put hashtag shorts.
Yes, or in the title.
Shorts with an S.
Shorts. Like with an S.
Okay, with an S. All right.
With an S.
I'm going to do one today because I tried to do one last night too, or when we got off your stream. And I couldn't. And then when Big Coin came on last night, we were talking about the coins, and then he had to go, and I was like, dang, that was the other thing I needed to ask him.
Yeah, no, I watched several videos on it yesterday, and different people and different, just because I was paying attention to what Big Flip said, but I wasn't 100%.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to start doing random stuff if I'm not 100% yet. And I was still a little confused. So yeah, but I did one last night. I did a little short video. It was just random. It ain't nothing special. It's just the guppies eating algae wafers.
Yeah. I mean, you do a lot. You were doing a lot of those over the summer anyway, every day, because you were uploading one every day. So you were just kind of showing every day your guppies. We just didn't know to add hashtag shorts to it at the time.
Yeah, I wish I would have known that
Go
then,
back.
because then I'd have been doing I'd been doing all kinds of them.
Now, Big J, could you go back and edit those videos and hashtag them as shorts?
Probably I'd have to re-edit them because a lot of those are kind of longer. And to Big Flip, that's not mine. That's my girlfriend's. I'm a Raider fan. I'm a Raider fan. We battle about this crap all the time. Here, Big Flip, just to show you. There's my keychain for my car.
Okay.
He mentioned something about. He mentioned something about this in the comments. So
yeah.
Sorry, I had to say something because when somebody says something about that Bronco jersey, I got to talk crap.
No problem. Ro, YouTube isn't changed. Well, they are and they aren't. They are trying to compete with TikTok and wanting people to do videos, and that's what we're talking about. The hashtag shorts videos. And that's what it is. They're trying to compete with TikTok. I don't think they'll want to completely get away from people doing longer videos, but I don't think so. But I think they just want to compete a little bit with TikTok, because I mean that's what made YouTube, right?
Wait, what?
That's what made YouTube into what it is now, is a little bit longer videos, because it's an alternative to people watching TV.
Yes. These shorts, all these shorts are to do is to draw attention to your channel, because I don't know if you noticed when you scroll through YouTube lately, like when you first type in and then like after 2 videos it has all those little videos at the bottom that are all little short videos that are just random people stuff. That's what, if you make those videos, our videos will pop up on everybody's short list, and it will happen on big channels, small channels, any channels. It just randomly goes out there.
Okay, so are you talking about these right here?
Yes.
Where it says recommended videos?
No, I think go down. I think it's on the mobile. I think it's only on mobile.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken, it's on mobile, and it's let me see.
I see it right here. It says short videos.
Yeah, you see how it has a whole bunch of them, and they're all random videos. If you make your short video proper, and it said in the videos I watched, it said YouTube can take up to 7 days to register it as a short video. So don't get deterred. Give it time, and it should eventually pop up on that short story list, and then all kinds of random people will even big channels, small channels, so you can get recognized on a large, like somebody on a larger channel or whatnot.
Right.
Thank you, BJ or Big J, for helping us.
Yeah.
Sorry
Jess,
about that, Raiders and Big J.
Oh, good morning, Lee. What's going on, man? Yeah, I'm not in TikTok either. Now, my son Landon, that's all he watches. Of course, I call it titty talk, but I mean, for real. But I mean, how many freaking young girls are on there, and that every second or third one, that's what you see is a young girl on there starting to dance, and you see her bending over, and all you're seeing is cleavage or in her bikini and her thong bikini. I mean, you do. So
you do. I just recently started a TikTok just because my son is doing it, and so I did it, and I did it. It's fish related, so but I'm tagging funny music and stuff like that.
Yeah, like you can. I know that you can kind of make it to where you see videos of more of what you like to see, but if you go to like the news section where it's just kind of open and you're just scrolling through that son of a gun, that's the titty talk.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, no,
By
don't, because
far.
like I said, I just recently started one up and started doing it, and I'm like, holy crap, there's a lot, and they're all doing the same like dances and the booty shakes and whatever they're doing,
Yep.
those challenges or whatever,
Yep.
and yeah.
Yep.
Select Pet
Yeah.
says
I
he needs a
don't.
TikTok.
There you go. I showed you, taught you something new.
No,
No, I don't watch TikTok. I don't watch TikTok, and Landon is never supposed to go to just the news section of it. Now he's a young boy. I'm not saying he doesn't, but
Okay, sounds like I need a
don't
TikTok.
tell
Yeah.
mama.
Hey, Select Pick, if you do get a TikTok, go follow me.
Yeah.
It's the same username, Big J's Fish Keeper.
Yeah. Yeah, Ro. They're always trying to gain younger people, but they're just trying to compete with TikTok because most of the younger kids, they don't get on YouTube, they get on TikTok.
Yeah,
And so
that's all my 13-year-old son talks about. It's TikTok.
Yeah,
TikTok that.
exactly. Yep, every single one of my lesson kids, that's what they do. TikTok. If they're looking at their phones, that's all they're looking at is just flipping through TikTok, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, like all those songs I hear, like that. Oh no, oh no.
Oh yeah.
That's all I hear.
Yeah,
When my kids are over, that's all I hear. I hear that like 50,000 times a day.
I know
Oh
it.
no.
I know.
But,
Right.
but you know what's funny? What's
What?
funny about it is I get annoyed by it, but then I go to my TikTok and make a video using that sound. Hey, my whole thing about making the whole TikTok thing was to advertise for my YouTube channel.
Right.
Because if I could get followers from over there that aren't on YouTube, and then they could come over to YouTube and follow me, you know, it's a win in my book.
I wonder though how much they really do that though, because like I know that my roommate, you know, he'll get on TikTok also, and he'll just scroll. Well, if he's just in a mood to watch TikTok and scroll, he's not getting out of out of TikTok and going to YouTube to look up something else. So that's why I haven't done it, because I just really don't know how much it really does benefit, if it's worth it. Maybe it's worth putting all of that time and energy into another social platform other than TikTok.
Yeah, the cool thing
Good
about
morning,
TikTok
Sean.
though is like you could do quick. I mean, it's only quick little, 20, 16-second videos. So there's not much to you could just do. And the sounds and everything, you know, that's super easy because you just still like it's all right there. You just hit the button down at the bottom. It has like a little record that's spinning, and that's all the sounds that you hear, all those music and all that stuff. And you just click that, and you hit add to favorites, and then you just go and you play that sound, and you record a video behind it, and then you upload it.
That sounds
Pick a
easy
dance and
enough.
you'll make the bed. It's still in you. Sean OOTD, good morning. Yeah, I don't know. I've never made one off of TikTok. I kind of just got, I don't know, not refused, but just like, I don't know. I just didn't, once I started seeing all the girls on there, you know, I just quit.
Yeah,
I was like,
I
nope,
don't
that
get
ain't for me.
when I go to the random TikTok page, it does show all that stuff. But then when you actually up at the top, hit the top where it says just for you, and that's all the stuff. When you first open up TikTok, you hit all the stuff because it asks you like, what do you like, what are you interested in, all that stuff. And you click all those buttons. So when you hit the just for you and you go through that feed, you don't see all that crap.
Yeah.
You see all the stuff you like.
Okay. Well, maybe
Good
I
morning,
need to
Gil.
give it another try, but I know I dang sure wasn't into. I mean, I can see how men would enjoy it. I mean, I do. Don't get me wrong. I understand it, but it's just not. It wasn't for me to watch at the time. But I guess I didn't I didn't personalize it. That's what I didn't do.
Like, for an example, it's like I like the weird, random, funny stuff. There's these two guys on there. It's called like I forgot what their names are, but they're all about doing funny videos of doing Christmas beards, glitter beards.
Okay.
And they're like, they show them like arguing with their wives because they're saying no. The wives are saying no more glitter, and they're like, "But I need the glitter." And then they show it back, and then they clip back, and their face is wholly done, like completely done with like glitter all over their beards, like designs and stuff.
But you need
I don't
to do
know.
that.
I thought about it.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
next
need to do
Christmas
that.
I'll have a Christmas beard. I'll have a
There you
Christmas
That
go.
would
beard.
be cool, Big J.
Although
But yeah,
next
it's
year
just like,
will be totally something else.
yeah. Something else will be all on.
Yeah. Or something else in the beard.
Yeah, exactly. Morning, Gil, the common goldfish.
Right? Well, yeah, that was you have zero interest in that, plus hard enough keeping up with YouTube, not trying to add something else. Oh God, do I know that, Sean? I can't.
Yeah, that's how I felt the other day.
Yeah, I mean, it's like how many
But
things between YouTube, your email, and I mean, just Facebook. Facebook is the one that I fall behind on, that I really think I should do more with, but
yeah,
I fall behind on it because I'm
I don't do
emails
nothing
and
with Facebook
yeah.
other than Messenger. I use Facebook Messenger, and that's about it.
See, Instagram. I'm not good with Instagram. I've posted a few pictures on Instagram, but I haven't done hardly anything with Instagram.
Yeah, same here. And I have two different Instagrams.
Just do it, bro. You say it, girl. Right? I mean, come on, right? Doesn't it make you think what the heck is coming up in our world? Where are their brains at? They ain't using them. Big J,
That's
a few
funny.
years
Yeah.
ago when my beard was like yours, I dyed it green for a month. Big J, are you doing us men a favor? Do women like girly men really, or do they like real men? I think they like both. I think they like a
Hey,
man that has a little bit of a feminine side these days.
yep.
I
Because
really
hey,
do.
that's just like me. I look all like all this big burly, got all these tattoos and everything. But you know what? One thing I learned how to do at a very young age, just to impress women, because I'm a big burly man. I'm a man's man. But you know what I can do? I can cook better than anybody.
Right? Yeah.
You know, and
Yep.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
that
I mean,
alone right there.
like my
I mean,
husband, he could so take some lessons from somebody, because good God Almighty, there is no empathy, sympathy, nothing that comes out of that man. Nothing. He is.
yeah,
I mean, and I tell you what, it makes life hard, but
yeah.
I really do. I think that a man that can get in touch with his feminine side is awesome. I don't think it's girly by no means. And Lee, don't even say it, because you can too. Yeah, like you just said, you can get in touch with your feminine side.
Oh, I bet you Lee gets really in touch with his feminine side.
Yeah. Morning, Exorcist, Tennessee. Gene, preach it. Yes.
Dragulator. I had to go check the mail. I'm waiting on 2 packages, and one of them should be here sometime this week.
I don't know. If Instagram had like, and maybe I haven't figured out how to use Instagram good enough yet, but it's not, to me, it's not like Facebook where I can go on there and I can post what I want to post. It's almost like I have to go through my phone if I want to add a picture to Instagram. And I can't stand that.
No, there's a way to just film right off the bat too. I forgot how. I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, I can't figure it out. But so I rarely, I had a phase there for a little while. I was like, okay, I'm gonna post a picture every day, you know, and no, didn't happen. I did it for like 2 days and that was it.
Yeah. I was doing the same thing.
Yeah. It just gets to be too many social platforms. We'll go back to YouTube and Facebook on the and Instagram. Well, now TikTok. And I had told back when TikTok was supposedly owned by the Chinese or whatever. I made Landon get off of it. He couldn't have it until they figured it out, you know, get everything figured out. Apparently they did, but so Landon's back on it, but I haven't been back on it since. You like to tell young ladies taking selfies, you wouldn't do that if you could see the kind of guys, right?
Yeah, right.
I mean,
that's
look,
funny,
okay,
Jill.
bro. Even my 21-year-old son, this drives me crazy. This drives me crazy. He'll just be sitting in the truck with me, riding in the truck with me, and I'll be looking over there, and he'll be like having the phone up here and just taking selfies, just making all kind of faces. I'm like, how old are you? I mean, what the heck are you doing?
That's funny.
Yeah. I'm like, are we going to kiss the phone now? I mean, what are you doing?
Selfie stick.
Exactly. And then he wanted to rag on me when I got my gimbal for Christmas. He's like, you got a really fancy, you know, selfie stick. I'm like, yeah, but I'm not doing this. You know?
Doing the duck lips and all.
Exactly. Yeah. And then making it turn different colors and then putting, you know, either devil horns on his head. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And okay, and here's the other thing. Find the time. Where do they find the time to do all this? Apparently they don't have enough to do. I mean, after YouTube, I'm busting my butt. I ain't got time to. I'm good if I can get what I need to get updated on my website.
I got to do a lot for my channel.
Speaking of website, I don't know if you guys heard last night, but me and Diego, I kind of partnered up together, and he's going to be carrying my guppies and my shrimp, and then I'm going to be carrying some of his dry products, which like API and one of the other ones. So maybe make it a little easier for both of us to sell some stuff.
Yeah, Sean, I feel you in your comment down there.
Is moving out of mine right now, other than what Greg has been coming over and doing, and I've done more swapping with him. So because he's brought me stuff, you know, he brought me plants and he brought me some betas, and so I'm not charging him for guppies. I don't mind trading. I like trading. The hat in the tank idea, put fiberglass resin on it, becomes solid. Is that all you got to do to something? If you want to put it in your tank, is put fiberglass resin on it? John Larson, if you know that, let me know.
Oh, what, to put stuff in your tank?
Well, he said that, I guess, Lee wants to cover a hat, put a hat in a tank, but John Larson said that
yeah, if you coat it in resin, yeah, it'll make it perfectly fine.
Resin isn't poisonous?
No, because it doesn't break down as long as it's solid based resin. That's what like most of our decor, that's like what most of our decor and stuff is made from, anyways, in our fish tanks.
Y'all know what I was watching as I woke up this morning before I got on YouTube. I don't know how y'all feel about that show Tank, but I love it. I love that show Tank. I think they're
Yes, I
awesome.
do too.
I mean, I know they got money and all that crap, but I like their ideas. I like looking at all the corals and
Yeah, I like that stuff.
I do. I like it.
Was one of my favorites.
Yep, mine too. But yeah, it's on Animal Planet today.
Yeah, I've heard some bad things about them, but I don't. That's just because I heard about it. But shoot, the fish where we get our fish from at my store is the same place they get all their fish from.
Is it?
For all
Yeah. I mean,
That's
well,
cool.
you know how like in the show how it shows them walking through that warehouse and everything, picking out the fish.
Uh-huh.
That's my boss goes to that same warehouse and picks out fish.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
That is cool.
But the thing that, I heard about, I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, it could, and that's another thing because I just heard this, and it wasn't like through the internet. It was through like people like hearing it at the fish store about that show Tanked. About 90% of the fish that they stock in those tanks don't end up making it because they overstock the tanks too quick, and saltwater tanks aren't made to be stocked like that.
Who? Tanked or the supplier? Tank.
The tank because they're overstocking the tanks too quick. That's just what I heard. I don't know if it's true.
Right. Priscilla.
Good morning, Priscilla. I've always wondered about like when you first set up a saltwater tank. I mean, don't you have to like let it go through the cycle as you do a plain old regular freshwater tank and stuff?
And even though they advertise that they're using all the natural water, the water and the instant ocean and the sand and all that stuff, you still got to let your tank cycle, and you're only supposed to add a couple fish at a time within like a couple month process to actually have the tank stocked. But it's filming, so you never know. It could be that way. I don't know.
T-Bone, Amy is your secret Santa, and I know that that Joey sponsored her, and that right before Christmas, she was working on it. So don't give up. I know that it's coming. I just don't know how much longer it's going to be. I'll get in touch with her and find out. But I know she's working on it, but it was late, so yeah.
That's funny. Everyone's arguing in the chat about who could cook better. Everyone's saying they could outcook this. Yeah, I thought that was funny.
I can't outcook anybody. Ro, if your internet's good again, I made my screen bigger so I can see if somebody pops up now. I didn't know you were there because I had my screen minimized.
Oh, I can't. I don't outcook no one no more. I just cook for myself. But my stomach shows the results.
You live by yourself?
Me?
Huh?
No.
Oh, okay. But you said you cook for yourself.
I cook all the time. I'm the only one that cooks.
Oh.
It's because when you like, I don't know. I'm not like. How do I explain it? When like when you're I'm not saying I'm the best cook. I'm just a really good cook. But when you cook really good, and then like say your significant other or a roommate tries to cook for you, and the only thing you're thinking about is like how better you could have done it, and how much it would have tasted better if I would have done it. And then so, and in my book, if you think like that, you might as well just cook. Make I don't know.
True.
I don't know.
Well, Big J, I'm about to come over there to your house because I'm hungry.
Right.
By the time you get here, anything I'll make will be cold.
It'll be gone.
And it'll be gone. But
yeah, I'd like to see you try and make the duck face, Ro.
I think that
Yeah,
Lee
Sean
was
said-
asking if he can come up.
Who?
yeah,
Lee.
Yeah, Lee can come up, of course.
yeah,
I'll put it.
it's a little different when you've cooked professionally for 20 years.
I hate to cook, and I don't cook.
Right.
So, Fish Dreams, good morning.
Good morning.
Dragon Lair likes cooking for others. Well, you can cook for me any day. Because
I like cooking for others. Here soon. I'm really thinking about making an additional YouTube channel about cooking.
I say that again. I got jumbled up.
I said I really have been thinking about making an additional YouTube channel solely about cooking.
Oh. Like Michael's Fish Tank, Michael's Fish Room.
Does he do that?
Yeah. Well, I think he did before he had the heart attack.
Oh, yeah. Because like I said, that was what I've always that's my love and my passion is cooking. That's what I always wanted to do when I grew up. When your parents and everything asked you what do you want to be and what do you want to do when you grow up, I wanted to become a chef.
There you go.
And
Lee said,
Lee
said if your roommate cooks for you, it will never be as good as yours, but the thought and work is loving gesture and nice thing for someone to do for you.
Sometimes.
If not, so get something out and stick it in the microwave.
Yeah. I was gonna say it depends on Lee. It depends on how bad the food is.
Right?
I mean that could be a really bad insult. Somebody gives me a plate of food that tastes like crap. That's kind of an insult, don't you think? Unless, like you said, they don't know what they're doing. Then it is the thought that counts.
Good.
But I've had multiple times in my life people tell me, "Oh, I could cook," and they make something for me, and it's like, what is this?
Papa Shrimp. Y'all making me hungry about food. I'm still drinking coffee. I ain't ready for food. By no means.
I would watch. Dragon Lair says he would watch. Yeah, he'd watch.
Yeah.
And Sean said Big J would be 100% for that. Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Come on, Cotton.
Said my youngest used to say he wanted a cooking with Dad channel when he was 10 years old. Aw. Priscilla needs breakfast too. All right,
I'll go to Big
Go in there and
J's.
start making some eggs and grits.
Eggs and grits. I haven't made that in forever. That sounds good. Some poached eggs and grits.
Right? I mean, come on. You're talking to a Southern girl here.
I used to.
I've never had grits.
I was the chef at this restaurant up north, and I had this old man that would come in all the time, and he looked at me. He's all, "You know how to make grits?" And I was all, "Yes, I do." He was all, and he told me because we didn't have it on the menu, but he's all, "I want grits and poached eggs." So I made him my grits and poached eggs. I am not lying. That old man came back every day to get poached eggs and grits for like probably for like 6 months, and then I don't know if he got sick or something. He just disappeared.
Aw.
Yeah.
Kenny, what's going on?
Good morning, Kenny.
Dragon Lair says he loves ethnic food. What is ethnic food?
Ethnic food would be like Southern food and Creole food, and just different. Like I'm guessing.
Huh.
But yeah, my favorite thing was there was a couple. This happened a couple times, and it always made me feel good. But it happened to this one. I had a dishwasher, and he was a young kid, and he was in there, and he was washing my dishes and everything, and I went to him. I asked him if he was hungry, and he was all, yeah. And I was all, what do you want? And he was all, oh, I don't care. He was like, he's all, just whatever. I was all, is there anything you don't like? And he was all, no, I'll eat whatever. So I made him. It was one of my specials that I make, and I called it. I called it the. It was just a scramble, you know.
The
And
scrambled
at the
eggs?
time, it's a. I'll explain it here in a second. It's I think at the time I was working at this place called Bobby's place, so I just called it the Bobby Scramble. But what I did is I took like a half order of hash browns and put it, and after they were grilled on the plate or on the grill, put that down in like a bull platter plate, and then I took like whatever vegetables and like, so pretty much onions, bell pepper, mushrooms, tomatoes. Then I'd take like sausage and bacon and ham and saute that in a pan, and then I'd scramble eggs into it, and but make it into like an omelet, like almost like a souffle type thing, where I'd fluff it up, put that on top
Yeah.
of the hash browns, put cheese on top of that, then put country gravy on top of that, and serve it.
That sounds
And
awesome.
I gave that to that kid. He sat down at the table. He started eating it, and he started crying. I went to him and I was like, hey, bro, what's wrong? And he was all, dude, I started eating this food and it reminded me of my mom and my grandma, and it made me start crying. He was all, this reminded me of like sitting at home, back at home with them eating breakfast and, you know, with the family. I was like, oh man, that, you know, and I had that happen multiple times, and that was one reason why I enjoyed cooking, because, you know, all the people that come up and say, oh man, that brought me back to like some child, you know, and all this stuff. And yeah, I just love cooking for those little tiny reasons like that.
Yeah. I don't like being stuck in the kitchen. My attention span, apparently, I'll get in there and I can start something, but if it takes longer than 5 or 10 minutes, I forget about it. So I end up burning things because I'll get sidetracked and jump on moving on something, working on something else. And then I forget what I had going on in the kitchen. So I'm not a good cook.
Yeah.
And then I'm
That's
OCD
not
to boot with that. So then if I can't make it and do it perfect, then it's like I don't want to do it at all. So
yeah.
Ethnic food is food that people all over the world create that you have never experienced. Indian, African, English, Indonesian, Chinese. People from different ethnicities.
Yeah, that's like what I said, right? Kind of, sort of.
I love Chinese food.
I'm not a fan. I like Italian.
A different social group. So ethnic food is any food that's other than your food, or is it your food is ethnic and everybody else's is different?
So since I specialize in fine dining Italian cuisine and diner style food, would that be my food? So anything other than that is ethnic to me?
Right. That's what I think. Heck, I don't know. You want to see me cook bacon? Not happening. Not happening.
But Big J, now don't get me wrong, I love some spaghetti and like raviolis and stuff too. But the good stuff, you know, the homemade type style, you know, like you make it from
That's
scratch.
the only kind. That's the only kind that's homemade.
No,
I know how to make one. I can make my own. I can make a lasagna that is 100% homemade. I'm talking about from my ricotta cheese, my sausage. I know how to make my own sausage. I can do and my own pasta. I have my little machine here at the house, my little pasta machine to make my own pasta dough. Right here.
Nice. Yeah, my favorite cheese is Gouda. I think I said that right or not, but it's called Gouda cheese.
See
But
right
it's
there,
pretty
I have my own
strong
pasta.
though.
See that? That's for making homemade pasta right there.
Woo!
Nice.
I can make lasagna sheets, fettuccine. Yeah, My favorite one to make that I haven't made in a while is gnocchis. They're a dump. It's like a cross between a potato pasta dumpling, and they're called gnocchis. And the best thing to do is it's called the gnocchi
Wait.
gorgonzola.
Like a pierogi?
No,
No.
they look like a little tiny. You've probably seen them before in the grocery stores or in pictures of food that's in a pasta dish that looks like a little tiny beehive or something, like a bee cone pasta shell. Looks like a bee cone, no, more like a beehive, not a cone, a beehive.
Okay,
It
no,
just
I don't.
almost looks like the tail end of a gecko, like the little beer or the I don't know how to explain it, but they're called
No worries.
If you look up gnocchis, you would see what I'm talking about. They're like this little, it's like a pasta dumpling.
Milky, like Milky.
Gnocchi, it's like G N GNOCC. It's a weird word.
I know that my favorite pasta has got to be like chicken Alfredo.
Looking pasta.
Gnocchi gorgonzola.
Okay, here's some recipes.
All right, here it's spelled like this: GNOCCHI.
Okay, say that again. GNOCCHI. Okay.
HI.
So the G
I've
is
never
silent.
seen that in my life.
Yeah, it looks. Yeah.
Huh. I've never
Lee
seen that in
said
my life.
Lee said gnocchi or whatever. It's a potato pasta.
Yeah, it's like that's what I'm saying. It's like a dumpling. It's those
Oh,
things.
okay.
And you can make that?
Yep, from scratch.
Wow.
I can make all
That's
all
what
these
this
dishes.
guy's doing. Making it from scratch.
Yep, they're easy.
What the heck is on? Oh, that's a camera on his head. Hey, Dead Fred. Good morning. Big Flip. He's
Good
back
morning.
in the house. Potato dumplings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, see, they just roll them like that. There's a technique, and you got to flour them and top. Yeah.
Did he make them? He added potato into like a dough.
Yeah, you make like it's pretty much potatoes like you would do, like you would make a pasta, but you add your potatoes to it and everything like that. Yeah. And
Okay,
there's a couple
that makes
different there's a couple different kinds you can make because they're called sinkers and floaters. You want them to be floaters because if they're sinkers, they're going to be really dense and not very good, and if they're floaters, they're going to be light and fluffy.
Ah. You'll have to make them for me one day.
Right.
I gotta start eating better. My ideal of a good lunch is putting a couple of Hot Pockets in the microwave.
Yes, Lee. Pesto is that simple. It's just Parmesan, pine nuts, garlic, salt, and pepper, and oil. And you don't necessarily have to use pine nuts. You can make your own cool kind of pesto by making like a walnut pesto or an almond pesto or so forth and so on.
Hey.
That's awesome, Fish Dream.
Fish Dream. Well, she said she's got rummy nose raspberry fry. Are golden pearls okay to feed? I don't know. I don't see why not. I mean, they're a good food.
I never use them.
Kenny, I know, right? I don't know how we got on the subject of food.
I know. I would turn this fish stream into a food stream.
Which would be really thrown off because I'm not about food at all. I don't even cook.
Yeah, like there's a fish store that I used to go to that like right beside of it next door has a Chinese like restaurant like built onto it, and it's crazy. And then like, but I've never
Oh
eat there
my.
though, just because of that. Because you know,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that they don't, but you know, the idea will be all still in your head all the time.
Yeah. No, I know golden pearls is a food.
Let's see here, it's brine shrimp
Yeah, I
time.
get it. I get it now. Oh yay, she had her babies. Oh my God, yay. I've been waiting for this tiger half moon to have her babies for days. And she finally had them. Golly.
Good deal.
That's awesome.
Man.
I'm happy for you, Jess. You know
Do
that
what?
is something that yeah, I was saying that I'm happy for you, but
Oh,
that is something that I've always wanted to do is try to like
yeah.
breed bettas, but I don't think I have enough room.
Yeah, that is something with betas. I mean, you gotta be able to set something up for them because they can have anywhere between 5 to 300 babies. Now, I haven't
Oh
had
man.
a spawn that had 300 in it. Mine's been about 50 on average that make it. But still, I mean, I have my beta barracks for when I need them. But yep, you don't have to have that much room right away, but you got to look down the road because you will need it, or you'll be cleaning a bunch of jars.
Betas was easier to breed than I thought, though.
Yeah, I don't find it too. You got to find the pair and hope the pair match, and then hope the male fertilizes and all that.
I guess I got super lucky then because I just literally threw a male and a female beta in one of my tubs outside, and I got babies.
Yeah, you got lucky.
Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe it's just me. I don't know, but it seemed way easier than I thought.
Yeah, because I had 4 pairs going at one time, and only one of them spawned. I'm fixing to go with 2 pairs. I'm fixing to start 2 more pairs, and hopefully, I know that one pair did spawn on the first time, so I'm hoping they'll be in. And then the other one, I'll have to find out who will like who. Go from there. But
yeah,
26 in the house. Ain't that funny? After the first hour, my numbers go up of people that are here.
mine
There's
do
more
that in
people
my
here
water streams too.
Yeah, after my 10 o'clock, I guess everybody on the East Coast, y'all are waking up. That would be what, 8 o'clock for y'all?
Well, yeah, because when I noticed that you were live, I just got out of bed and came and grabbed my phone.
Yeah.
But that was 7:30 my time.
Yeah, so y'all definitely miss Catfish Terry and Father Fish.
I always miss Father Fish. It's always I gotta wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning my time to catch his stream.
Oh, you can talk about whatever you want to. It doesn't bother me. If y'all haven't noticed, we talk about everything.
Oh yeah, Lee. I mean, I just turned her fish stream into a cooking stream.
Right? I mean, why not?
We were talking about food for like a good 20 minutes there.
Yeah, a good 30 minutes.
Yeah. What happened to Tennessee? How come we're just staring at a sweater and a cord?
Oh, I didn't know that it fell. I got this cheap phone holder thing. It's like a cord that that you can move anyway. And yeah, because I was feeding brine shrimp and Then I heard Big J say, "Why are we looking at his sweater?" I was like, "Oh, sorry about that." I hate this thing. I'm gonna have to upgrade me to something that holds the phone better.
I froze.
Hey, you guys, hold down the fort for me for just a minute. I'm gonna go redo my coffee.
Okay. So hello everyone in the chat that I missed. Chevy Fish, Dead Fred.
There. Okay. Man, I gotta get ready for work already.
Priscilla just put soap on her face instead of lotion.
Nice. That's funny. Oh, it's time. Almost time to start getting ready to go to work. I get to go see what kind of new fish we got in today.
Well, I hope that you do a video on it.
Maybe I'll do another short. I don't know. Usually, I want to do a video of unboxing of the fish that we get in, but every time we get fish in, I start getting busy, and I don't think about it. I just think about getting the fish in the tanks, getting them out of their bags.
Oh, try to set this thing up better here. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking with peanut oil.
Someone was asking about you last night, T-Bone. Was Griffin asking about you? I don't remember.
I don't either.
But I know somebody was asking about T-Bone yesterday.
I definitely got to invest in maybe like a phone holder, you know, that sits on like one of those tripods that stands up and everything. Just sort of like you do live stream thing. I got to get me one. Since I'm getting more and more into the live streams, that's a must-have.
Have you done any videos?
I've only done one video, and I'm going to be doing 2 unboxings as soon as my packages get here. But I know that one might be here within this week, but the other one is probably going to be like another 2 weeks because of the cold weather and all. Because I got some, I just got like a couple of moss or plant, whatever.
Nice.
I was going to get some fish and stuff, but I don't want to chance it this time of year because it gets really cold and
Yep. That's what. Yeah.
I'll be right back. My dog's barking at the door. He's wanting in.
All right. So, looks like it's just me left here. What's going on? Lisa, BJ, my parents are still home after them. You have no idea how much you helped me. That's awesome, Lee. I'm glad I was able to help you with that. Hey, he's back.
Come on up, Lee.
Yeah, come on up,
I got
Lisa.
up. No, that's Big Flip.
Big Flip and Danikin. What's up, Kenny?
Kenny. Big Flip.
How's it going, Big Flip?
What's going on? Big J.
Just hanging out before I got to go to work.
hope you have a
I
good
wish
day at work.
I could work. I wish I had my LFS was closer, and I could go work for them.
Big J, do you get fish in the beginning of every week or what?
Every Tuesday and every Friday.
From the same supplier or all over the country?
No, all from LA.
All from LA?
Yep. I mean, they come all over the country, but my boss goes to his supplier and he goes to a couple people out in LA. And he does have a local guy here that has his import license. He can't get stuff that way. Ooh, I heard myself twice.
Yeah, somebody's got some chatter in the back.
Hello.
Okay, I heard you guys talking about food, and before that was the shorts. So did you finally figure out everything you needed to know about the shorts?
Wow. Sorry, I just read
Bless
that.
your heart,
I guess
bro.
it's that autocorrect sucks.
How did that get changed? How did it change triplets to that?
Maybe somebody's typed that in
Wow,
a couple of
that is
times in their phone.
Right?
Hey, Jesse. HC Aqua.
Morning, Jesse.
Oh, that was great. That just made my morning right there. Thanks, Ro. Thanks, Ro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. How?
The only way that happened is if they typed it in their phone a few times. No judging here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, now my head hurts from laughing.
Oh, thank you, Ro. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Definitely needed that.
Oh, crap. That was good. That was good.
How's the weather, Kenny?
I just noticed
Hey,
what
Stephanie.
you guys were laughing about. Oh, good Lord.
Oh, crap. All right.
Somebody's got an echo.
Bad.
I'm gonna put me on mute.
I got my YouTube turned off.
It's definitely Tennessee.
Okay, let's talk and see if it's him. Yeah.
It is me?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and get off here.
Jump down
I
and try to
apologize
jump
about that,
back up.
guys. But
Maybe it'll help.
Yeah, it wasn't doing it
Okay.
before. So.
all righty, well, I'll try that, but thank you for having me up.
Tennessee, you have a good day.
You too, everyone. Kenny Chubbs, Big Flip, Jess.
Oh, all right, Tennessee.
No,
I gotta jump down too. I gotta start getting ready for work, guys. Thanks for letting me come up.
Thanks, Big J. It was fun.
Yeah, that was great. That made my day. I'm gonna have a great day now. That's all. Yeah.
Every time you see a chick like
Lee.
Yep.
No worries,
I was expecting to see glitter in that beer.
What's going on, Lee?
I thought you were gonna come up all bedazzled. All right, guys, I'm out of here.
all right, take care, Big.
Hello, Big J. Hello, Jesse. Beautiful.
Hey, Lee. T-Bone. Yeah, Big Flip. We met him yesterday in Big J's stream. We're not. I don't remember how Big Flip you found Big J.
I
But,
bumped into him. I just happened to have bumped into him. So it's a nice community you got here. I kind of like doing the lives, so it works out really good. Just to let you guys know, I do have a big giveaway going on New Year's Eve. So if you need something to do at 7 o'clock Mountain Time, there's a giveaway going on my channel. New Year's Eve, Thursday night.
Big Flip, if you'll put it in chat, I'll put it up on the screen so people can write it down and remember if you want.
Okay. I'll throw the link.
Okay.
It's worth a look for sure, because you can win some really nice silver there. Let me see if I can find it. But
yeah,
I
had him come up last night on my channel, or on mine and Chubbs's thing, and we pulled out some coins and kind of looked at some stuff last night. And then I had forgot to ask you about those shorts last night. Of course, we've covered that, in the first part of my stream, but today. But yeah. What are you doing, Lee?
Hello. Oh, she's frozen. I've turned her to stone. She's petrified. I'm going to behave, yes. I promise to behave. Kenny?
Jess the Fish, thanks for putting that up. I appreciate that.
I said hello, and she froze. No magic involved. I do that to women. I say hello to them, and they go like
that. Chevy Fish, thank you very much.
Uh-oh. It kicked the host off now, Lee.
Still in you, what's happening? Oh, you were talking about, let me see. You were talking about Catfish Terry earlier. I guess he's part of this clique. Is that what's going on there?
Oh, yeah. Catfish has been around for a while now.
So about, I don't know, 9 months or a year ago when he was having issues with, I don't know, he was having issues with his channel and he wanted to shut down and stuff. I just sent him a huge flat rate box full of lures and fishing tackle and stuff for him to give away on his channel, and he ended up doing that, and that was really neat. But I didn't know he was part of this clique, so that could be why I found him, because I had catfish, and then I ended up finding you guys, so that might be why.
Looks like you haven't ran into him yet out here.
Right. Well, I've only been here for 3 days now, so my back hurts this morning.
Sorry, technical difficulties. I got to call my internet company again.
Jess, tell him it wasn't my fault. Don't think it's my fault.
It wasn't Lee's fault this time.
No, see? It's not my fault.
What's up, killing you?
I was going to do something and I forgot what it was.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody's got labels on their channel. Oh, there we go.
It's rude to label people. Everyone's individual. Don't label people.
Don't label people.
No, but when I do get more people up on screen, it has more troubles.
All right, I'm gonna back out. I'll see you guys. I'll be in the background here watching you guys, but I'm gonna get out of here so you guys can get to your
Just
chat.
let somebody else host it, but say it's yours.
No, because then it doesn't go towards my.
Your hours.
I'm gonna have to end up shutting this down.
Doesn't look now.
My stream.
I did feed the dog, the thing outside in the backyard.
Again?
Yes.
I don't think he's getting enough food. I need to get some. I know, but I need to get some. I need to get him some.
And the horses were already fed.
Well, they're so saying they weren't,
Well,
and they don't usually do that. They don't. They don't. They do not do that.
Good morning, I hate stupid people.
Good morning, I hate stupid people. Good morning, I hate stupid people. Good morning, I hate stupid people.
Lee's still up though. Well, it was Lee got the phone call. You still there, Jess?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. See, damn computer. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on, you guys.
Mine's working. I just turned mine back off.
I'm trying to turn my camera around.
Yes, T-Bone, it is cold here.
Okay. Okay. Can y'all see me? Okay. I'm going to move closer to my router and see if that doesn't help. Move.
Yeah, you got the circle of death, Jess.
Did I miss anything,
Oh my
Kenny?
God, Jess, do you believe this? Lee, they put you and me in charge now?
Okay, I'm back again.
Here you prove.
We got robbed. Kenny, we got robbed. Just when we were about to go full blown, full metal jacket, Jesse came back.
You can hear me but can't see me.
No, I hear
Jess,
you.
Can you speak now?
can trust us. You can trust us. You
Okay.
can when you're there. You can trust us.
Yeah, can I? I got Lee and Kenny on screen. Okay. I know I can. I love you guys.
We will let you down, Mrs. We will not let you
I
down.
know you won't. I know you won't.
Hey, you can't give us anything today there, Jess. The corporate today is wrong with what she wrote in chat.
Hey,
Boy, I can't understand nothing.
Jess, can you hear me?
Oh, I heard your horn.
Let me
In woman.
I'm gonna try something, okay? So hang on. Maybe this will help.
Neat. Neat. You made it worse.
Okay. All
That's
right.
better.
A little better. Yeah, that's a little better.
Can I tell you something?
Good deal. Yes.
Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. you gave me a wrench.
Uh-huh.
I've made good use of it.
Good.
Watch. Whenever I see you, I use it to tighten my nuts. But the best thing is, look, no hands.
No. Well, between you and Ro, y'all got my stomach hurting today.
That took me a long time to think up, that joke.
Did it?
30 seconds. I saw you. It was in.
That's all.
It came out. No filter. No filter.
That's okay. We love you for who you are, Lee. That's why.
I promise to be good from now on.
Hashtag I didn't do it.
It's not my fault.
Not my fault. That's right. Not my fault.
It's all your fault. If you people weren't saying the stuff you do, I wouldn't have
We make it too easy for you, don't we?
You do. You're my muse. My muse.
There we go. Okay. Y'all hear my calf mooing?
Was that what it was? I think she might have passed out from her own methane exhale.
Well,
Kenny's
she's
going to do something sensible.
No,
Right now. Kenny's going to do something sensible. He's going to make.
We're sitting in the discus room where it's warm.
Yeah. He's making more friendly is what he's doing.
Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and end the stream since I keep coming in and out. And I'm gonna call my internet people and find out what the heck again. So I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for holding fort up for me while I'm not available on my own stream. And we'll try it again in the morning, or I'll see y'all tonight on Catfish Terry.
Hey, Lee, it was great to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while.
I know. I'm so glad you came up. I wish you'd come up more on stream.
Long story. Wasn't well. Much better.
Good.
Thank you.
I understand.
You know,
Understood.
You know. I don't have to tell you,
I know.
do I? Kenny,
Oh, you don't have to tell me. I know.
I'm bashful. Stop it.
You bashful? Whatever.
Yeah.
Kind of like the opposite.
Put me in front of a beautiful
But
woman.
yeah,
And I don't know what to do or say.
oh, thank you. But yeah. So I'll see. Maybe somebody else can come up on a stream that'll hold a signal, and I'll see y'all in that. But I'm gonna go ahead and go today, you guys. I will thank you so much for coming and watching little o' me, and I'll see y'all this evening on Catfish Cherry. Hopefully, my stream will hold long enough for that. Bye, you guys. Love y'all. Thanks, mods. Thanks, everybody.
Later.